Hey guys, this is Darth Brooklyn from BrooklynTrader.com. I want to do a quick levels video in AWRE. A lot of talk today about some facial recognition contract or facial recognition interest in the stock, whatever, it doesn't matter. But a lot of interest is coming into the name. They moved the stock up to around 457 today, and it's faded back down again. As you can see, it's had quite a precipitous drop here from the end of July onwards. But if this thing were to get any traction, there are a few levels you really need to watch on this before making any decisions. So starting right off, let's look at the top of this range here. You can see stock started to spike here on the 9th, spiked up to around 465 and then continued to fade again. So I'm going to start right there. We'll just draw a little resistance line there, and as you can see today, they drove the stock price up to around that level, but it just couldn't cross that line and then faded back down. So there's your sign of weakness right there. Let's see what happens. But basically, you're in this little zone here where it's going to be pretty dangerous to get into a position because there's no definitive movement in either direction at this rate. What you'd want to really watch for is if we were able to break this intraday high from 3 days ago on the 10th of 463. If we can get above that and hold, then you might want to take a look at this as a long. And then, of course, you'd want to look at this level here as well, which is your level where you might want to consider shorting if it drops below this 396 level, this intraday low of this day here, 395. If this thing breaks and breaks 395, you may want to look at it as a short, or if you decide to go long, use that as your stop. Okay, so you really want to try to kind of avoid this chop in the middle right here until you get a definitive breakout. Another level you also should look at, as my subscribers already know, big believer in Fibonacci. So if you pull this down right here, from the high, you could see that this basically retraced up to the 23.6 initial Fibonacci retracement line and faded right off. Okay, huge level of resistance, and it faded right off. So that tells me it's weak right there. They couldn't even get through the 23.6 retrace. Okay, so again, not only do you have this resistance line here, but it's also the 23.6 fib retrace line. So this is a significant level. I would really feel a lot more confident getting long this stock if we're able to break this 23.6 fib retracement and hold it. Okay. Anything before that, it just looks weak. So again, you have this resistance line up here, your support line here, the intraday low, and also this big 23.6 fib line. Okay, so the level to watch really here is 465. 460 to 465. Okay. After that, your next level of resistance would be your 38.2 fib line, which would be at $5, and then your 50% retracement line, which would be 532. But this really needs to break and hold 460 for any confidence. Before I would at least be inspired with a little more confidence to hold this thing long. So there you have it. Levels to watch and AWRE. For those of you who are not already subscribers, please visit my website, www.brooklyn-trader.com. Feel free to look at all the videos. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitter, StockTwits as Darth Brooklyn, and of course, sign up for a 30-day free trial of my swing trading service, my swing trading pick service. It's free sign up, cancel anytime. Again, that's brooklyn-trader.com. All right, talk to you guys soon.